Hello, lovelies. It's G here from Golden Thread Tarot. I'm here to bring you another channeled message. I hope this message is finding you blessed and full of abundance, as always, my sweets. Okay, so let's get going. So I was hearing before I even started the reading, I was hearing somebody is in deep regret. That's what I kept hearing. Someone is in deep regret for the way something happened. Okay, and could definitely be a masculine here. Okay. This person could be a Virgo, because I have like this. You could be a Virgo, or this person could be a Virgo. Okay. Got the World card also here. I feel like what it is this person has been going inside, and they've really been feeling bad about the way that they've been treating things. They really feel like they missed out on opportunity with you. There could be a karmic involved in this, whether or not it's on another person, or if it's just like their fears or their like lack of taking a chance or taking a leap of faith on you. Okay, I'm just hearing someone's in deep regret. Yeah, they're in karmic lessons for sure right now, right? This person is definitely in some karmic lessons here. Yeah, they might feel bad about some kind of sneaky activity they may have participated in. Okay. Sneaking away, ghosting, creating some kind of tower moment in between you. Mysteries. This person feels like there was a lot left unsaid, or they just like were really mysterious, or something. For some of you, I feel like something happened in someone's life, and it's like this person feels like they just kind of ghosted or walked off. It could be somebody that you were beginning to like talk to or trying to date or something like that, and then the person just ghosted you, or kind of like made some excuse you could like tell was a lie or something like that, and just kind of walked off, and you're like, okay, whatever. And this person now is in like regret. They're just like, I should have told you what was happening in my life, like, or I should have told you what the extenuating circumstances were, because now this person feels like, yeah, think on it some more. Yeah, exactly. This person's been meditating on it. They've been thinking on it. It's been ruminating with them, and they're just kind of like, why didn't I just tell this person what was going on? I should have just brought some clarity instead of keeping it in. Yeah. So instead of keeping it so like secretive with this moon energy, I should have just spoke up on what was happening. Okay. Focus on family. So this person could have been focusing on their family. Okay, you have their heart, but they're still really they wanted to focus on both. Okay, options. Someone has options, and liar. Someone isn't telling the truth. Like I said, there's some kind of sneaky activity was going on here. Okay, what were they lying about, Spirit? Oh wait, I'm gonna ask that question. They want me to do it with tarot. What were they lying about, Spirit? Oh, how much they had feelings for you? Period. They were lying about how much they had feelings for you. Yeah. They really wish now that they would have had the strength to step forward and like persevere through whatever they were going through, and have not like run away. They're like, I had a choice. I could have just like ran away, or like step back, or just focus on family, focus on the other things that was happening in this person's life, or they could have come forward and presented an offer to you, and now they really wish that they would have chose the other option. Yeah, exactly. Call to action. So again, right? You have their heart. They were lying about how much they really actually cared about you, but they decided that it would be more important for them to focus on family. What's this family here? There's something this person felt like just kind of like happened all of a sudden, and they were kind of just like, okay, like one of these things has to go, and unfortunately they chose you, and now they're kind of in deep regret. They're just like, I shouldn't have I should have chose another option, or I should have chose to like persevere, or like keep it up. Yeah. Long-term relationship. This person could have decided. This person could have had right. This person had options. They were in some kind of long-term relationship. It's possible they were in some kind of relationship with somebody they could now be identifying as a karmic, or they could say this is the karmic energy that's been between us, between you and this person, or was in between you and this person. This person felt like they needed to, because they had been in such a long-term relationship either with somebody, or they're like, it's my mom, or it's my dad, or it's my, my sister, my brother, my family. They need something. There's all the storm energy here, which is why they have me playing the storm in the background, all this tower moment energy here for this person. Yeah, so now they've had like some kind of call to action to do their research. They could be looking you up, or looking into, just meditating, thinking on it more, looking into the situation more, like, damn, I could have done this. I didn't have to walk away from that person. I could have made this work. Or, I definitely feel like this is like a love energy between you and this person, but I'm not sure. movement put in the, yeah, this person might have had to move away or had to do something, and now this person is like, it's like, I should have, I should have stayed with this person, or I should have tried to make it work. But they felt like that they had, yeah, for some of y'all it is, yeah, okay, what is this? Third party interference and projection. So okay, I was just about to say, for some of y'all it is like another relationship. Like, it's possible this person could have been on a break, or they could have like broken up with the person that they were with, and then in the meantime they were trying, not, well, I don't want to make it seem like, I don't feel like this person was doing it with the intent to like cheat on their person, or like, oh, we're on a break so I can do whatever I want to. I don't think it was that. I think they really broke up, but I feel like something happened and this person got called back into this long-term relationship, or like I said, it was like friends or family or something like that. Projection. Someone is misplacing the blame. This person has done their research. There's also like a storyline here of like this person's family like not liking you, or like doing something, and now they've done something to like cause this like third party energy here between you and this person, and they were like, I should have done my research more, like I should have looked into it more, like I should have asked around about it more. They could have heard a rumor about you or something like that. Yeah, exactly. Cheating second chance. So they could have decided somebody to give a long-term relationship a second chance, even though there was cheating or there was some kind of scandalous energy here. This person could have decided to go back to their other person. Yeah, they were thinking, but now they've been thinking on it more, and they're just like, I don't know why I did that. Yeah, new lover, red flag 6. So someone could have got that. They could. This also. I'm sorry. There's so many storylines here, but again, let it resonate as it does for you. There's also an energy here of like a family member possibly got sick. Um, yeah, like a family member possibly got sick, and they chose to stay and like take care of their family, or take, I think there's like multiple things going on here. I feel like a lot of tower moments hit this person at one time. I feel like an older family member, like their mom or their dad or their brother, their little sister, their kid even, might have gotten sick. And for some of you, there is a scenario here where somebody broke up with somebody that they had a child with, and then they found out after they broke up, after they started dating you, they found out that their child got sick. And so they decided that the best thing would be for them to get back with their child's mother or their child's father, to get back with the other person, because in this scenario, I'm really getting that it's a masculine decided to go back because they were like, she really needs my help. She needs my help. I have to be there to take care of my kid. Or it could have been a situation where the kid could have gotten sick, and in moments like that, you like kind of like trauma bond, or like, stuff can reignite, and then maybe stuff like picked back up with the person that they were with in the past, and then just instead of just explaining it to you, you were like a new lover. They had just started dating you or just started talking to you, so they were just like, I'm just gonna ghost off, or I'm just gonna go do this because like I feel like they did really like you. They genuinely had like this really strong connection with you, but then they felt this pull. It's like this. They're describing it now. They're describing it now as a karmic pull. They realize now that it was a karmic pull pulling them back into the past, to go back into a previous situation that they were before. They had kind of gotten out of that situation, put up boundaries between them and I don't know if this person was toxic or just, I'm not getting like a heavy toxic vibe. I'm just getting a needy kind of codependent vibe off of whoever it was. And it could be multiple things. They could have had like a parent get sick, and then, their ex was like showed up and was there for them or something like that. And they rekindled things with their ex or something, or, something like that. But however, this person is saying now in the meantime that they've realized that there was all these red flags here. Also, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Also, I'm gonna also say that somebody in a different scenario that possibly could be here, they could have had a friend or somebody tell them that you were like some kind of like, excuse me, I'm not trying to like, but this is exactly what I'm hearing, so this could be what they said, some kind of like pass around energy or something like that. They were just like, I wouldn't be with that person, they're probably sick, it's probably not too fresh down there or something like that, or whatever. It's like they probably have something because they've slept with half the city or something, like some kind of energy like that. Or somebody could have said that, and it was just a lot of energy of it felt, this person felt like everything was telling them like, don't go be with this person, go back, you know, go back and be with your family, go back and handle this, go back. And they kind of just were like, I had so much going on in my life at once, and you were kind of the thing that I had the least, like, you know, the least relate, you know, all the rest of this was long-term relationships, like their parents, their family, people they might have even had children with. They could have ended up finding out that an ex was pregnant or something like that and gone back to be with them. um but I'm seeing cheating, I'm seeing betrayal. Like, yeah, this person could have found out, you know, it wasn't their baby, or they could have found, you know, they could have went back with an ex, and then they found out, you know, it's like, I came back to help you because you're struggling or something like that, and the ex was, you know, was cheating on them or something like, or they found out this person was cheating on them. Red flag, sick, new lover. That came out, that flipped and came out again. Past life karma. Yeah, there's some kind of past life karma between you and this other person. Make the first move. So I feel like you felt kind of abandoned, or you felt like, you know what, like, I'm just gonna walk away from the situation. But yeah, but you were really, I really feel like you felt it too. Like, there was this past life energy here again with that Six of Cups. Okay, like, what was this family thing that kept them? Okay, they could have had somebody could have passed over in their family. They could have had somebody like pass over, and so say maybe like their dad, you know, passed or something like that, and then they felt like, well, I need to move back in with my mom, or back in with somebody to help take care of them, because they're struggling. And what's this third party projection, third party interference? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm getting kind of like a mom energy. I'm getting a mom. Oh, and as I say that, the Empress. So it's a mother energy. So it's either like a mother of their children or their own mother. I'm getting their own mother. Oh, Jesus. That one was sharp. Somebody lied. Somebody lied because I got the paper cut at the end of my tongue feeling. So somebody lied. There's a lie here. There's a lie here. Somebody lied to this person. Oh, look. Not only did they lie about how much they really cared about you, or like hid how much they really care about you in this situation, and like put other things in front of you. And I mean, it's understandable. I understand what this person is, you know, going through, and they were just like, well, I just started talking to you. You know, it was a brand new cycle that this person could have really, you know, it's that whole, oh, you know, as soon as you're being offered, you know, a healthy new relationship to move on from the past, bullshit happens in the past to try to pull you back in so that you get stuck in another karmic cycle with this, you know, with the BS. Karmic options, karmic choices coming up, and, you know, new level, new devil sort of type energy, you know, it's talking about, yeah, they got offered some kind of relationship or partnership here. And there could have also been like a mother figure or something like that encouraging them to go back to their karmic in the past. Yeah, they feel like they made like a really rash, quick decision, or they, you know, they're kind of just like, oh, sorry. But I feel like this person is in regret now. Why are they so regretful? What happened? What is this? Oh, actually, no. What's this right here? What's this liar, sick energy right here? Not liar. This new lover, sick, red flags energy. So I saw the devil and the queen and the king of wands, as well as the king of cups. I felt like this person, there's something inside this person that felt kind of like triggered by how like strongly or deeply they felt about you, how quickly. It felt kind of like, yeah, there was some kind of karmic energy here, some kind of lesson this person had to learn about taking a leap of faith or trusting their gut instinct. Look at this. Emperor, okay? This emperor, this person had these control issues, okay, here. That's why they're in deep regret. They're really in deep regret because they've learned karmic lessons in the meantime about the option that they, you know, they know now they should have chosen you, or they should have, if it was kind of like a work situation, or if it was like a, you know, like a family situation, they were like, I could have totally helped my family and been there for them, and also been there for you. Like, I didn't have to choose. But there is this kind of energy here where this person feels like they were manipulated or lied to, specifically by like a mother energy. Like I said, either like the mother of their children or their own mother. And this person, like I said, this person could be a Virgo specifically. This person could also be an ex, like an ex-wife or an ex-husband. Let it flow like it is, let it flow like it does for you. But yeah, this person was really, they were just, they were really keeping their options really narrow, and they're saying now that they should have expanded their mind. They should have thought a little bit more about it. They're like, I was so narrow-minded and so controlling about the way that I thought about this situation. They saw red flags. This person is saying that they were seeing red flags where there really wasn't any, or it's like things triggered me. There's also this energy here. This person could have felt like you were cheating on them, or somebody could have lied, could have had an argument or something like that, and this person thought you were cheating on them or thought you would cheat on them. So they were like, oh, instead of, yeah, it's giving me that kind of like, oh, the devil you know. Like this person, it's like the devil you know is better than the devil you don't know. It's like they went back to a past situation because it felt comfortable. They went back to a past situation because it felt comfortable, because it was kind of like absence make the heart grow fonder. And this person was kind of like, I also think there was some kind of circumstance, something happened, some kind of tragedy or something happened. It could even be like this person called them in the middle of the night because they were like, I think somebody's trying to break into my house, or, it's like, oh, I feel so much better if you'd stay here with me. And then like, you know, things happened, and so they kind of felt like bad, and they kind of felt like, oh, like maybe I want to give, my ex another chance, or maybe, like, oh, the kids really miss you, or, your kid really misses you, or something like that. I've been struggling, and it's that kind of energy. And they felt like it was an opportunity to go back to something that they knew, to something that they felt like, or like a second chance. It's like they felt really guilty. If this is like a situation where it's like a person they had a child with, they felt really guilty about the relationship not working out. So even though they felt really good and positive, they still went back to the past. Like this person or you, whoever it is in the situation, it's like they went back to the past because they felt like, oh, this is my chance. This is my opportunity to make it right. Right? This is my chance to make it right. But however, it was the same old, same old. Like things might have been okay for a little bit, but then the same old bullshit, the same old fights, the same old arguments, the same old things, the same old struggles. Like, oh shit, like who would have thunk it? My relationship between me and this person hasn't changed. It's exactly the same as it was before. Like we just kind of missed each other, or we just kind of, started looking at things with rose-colored glasses because we had been away from each other for a little bit. But then we went straight back into it, and it was bad. And by the time this person realized, like, damn, they realized, like, why the hell did I ghost this? I ghost, not only do they feel guilty because they're like, damn, at least if I had said something to this other person, I could maybe, if things hadn't to work out, maybe there would still be a door open for me to be like, hey, like, I tried to work things out with my, I was trying to be with my family, I was trying to make us a family, but it still doesn't work out. If you're still interested, I would still like to try to build something with you, like I tried to make it work for my family, but I can't, it still didn't work, And I really honestly think that on a spirit level, what was happening with this person is that they were really fighting this blessing. They had some really heavy self-sabotage shadow energy that came up and was like, oh no, this new person that you have all these deep feelings for, it's like that person is too non-toxic. Like this person is so used to the toxicity or the manipulation or the codependency from the past that they were just like, that's what they were used to. They felt more comfortable. Exactly. They were blocking their blessings. They felt more comfortable with the old stuff, with a person that they knew, as opposed to somebody that they didn't know, or somebody that was new. Like I said, the devil you know. That's kind of the energy here. So whatever the details of the situation are, it's all the same, yeah. So this person is really, yeah. It was a karmic test for this person, and this person, they decided to step back into that karmic cycle. And now they feel really regretful because they're like, shit, now I feel like I can't, But this person is also saying, like, what I gave out is what I got back. So there was something here about maybe perhaps, like, they were in a relationship with you and then they ghosted you, or they did you kind of dirty. They didn't really, it's not like they really, I'm not getting a heavy, like, they lied to your face vibe. It's just like it's like a omitting the truth kind of energy. It's like, I didn't tell a direct lie. I lied by omitting the truth, not telling you exactly what was actually happening, keeping you in shadow, keeping you in illusion, keeping you in mystery. And this person is now looking at they're like, I wanted, my wish fulfillment was having this happy family, but it's not going to happen with this person. And now I feel like I've messed up this possible happiness that I really felt with you, um, because of the childish or immature way that I chose to handle this. Yeah. This person is still like I could have had that wish fulfillment with you. This person still at the end of the day, this person's like, I just want to be happy and healthy. And now this person is really wanting independence. They're wanting independence from this. It's something that's come to light. It's come to light. They've had a realization, like, shit, like I should have left. Like I shouldn't have went back to this bullshit. I feel like this person also is realizing, like, they're like, they might have even asked spirit to like give them a healthy relationship. And when they were praying about it, they could have been praying about it, or trying to manifest it subconsciously or purposely, consciously trying to manifest it. And they were trying to manifest this. But in their mind, they were like, they thought it was with their ex. They're like, spirit, I want to have a family. I want to have a healthy relationship. I want to be with my kid. Like, I want to have this healthy relationship, and this is what I want. And when they were praying for it, they were like, but I want it to look like this. I want it to be with my ex. I want it to be with my family. So they were praying and praying and praying, and it's kind of this energy of like, spirit was like, okay, like, you're really ready. I'm going to illuminate this. I'm gonna break, like, I want a happy family. Then maybe this family broke apart. This family broke apart because it wasn't for them. It wasn't for them. It was a karmic energy. It was unhealthy. It was toxic, or, whatever, codependent, or it doesn't feel like toxic, but it does feel like there's some emotional immaturity, some lies, maybe even some cheating or some emotional cheating or something like that. But I'm not getting a really heavy energy off of that. It's just like they were praying for this family to come together, and it actually broke up, because this person was praying for an actual healthy family that was going to last. And spirit was trying to show this person, with this family breaking up, with this person leaving, or whatever happened, that, okay, like, I'm going to put somebody in your path that you're going to have all these really deep feelings for, that is actually a really nice, deep, respectful, caring person that will give you this happy family if you give them a chance. And when this person had the opportunity, and they're like, but in their mind, they were kind of seeing it as, I'm making do. Like, I really want my family, but I'll make do. I really like this person. But in the back of their mind, they always felt guilty about this family not working, or this family falling apart. And then when their ex comes back, or when this, whatever situation, maybe their kid gets sick or something, and they're like, can you please come over? Like, I'm scared for the baby or something. They have a high fever. I need your help. Something like that. Or, my car broke down or something. Can you help me? So they go back, and then suddenly, miraculously, their ex is coming back onto them. Their ex is kind of like, I miss you, or I want us to have a family again. And they're like, oh my God, here it is. Here's the answer to my prayer. My ex is coming back, or my family is getting back together. My family is getting back together. So this person went, and maybe their family or something like that was like, yes, thank goodness, I'm so happy. Like, yeah, like, don't go be with this new person. Go back and be with your family. Go back and be with the person you have kids with. Like, so they got the okay from their family, was like, yes, yes. Although I'm really getting this kind of energy of, it's whatever kind of malfunction that's in this relationship that they have with this other person. It's echoed from their family. So of course, their mom or their family had that same dysfunction in it. So of course they're going to say, yeah, go back and be with this person that's dysfunctional. Go back, because to this person, there doesn't seem anything wrong with it. Like that, that's just what marriage is. It's just what it is. Stay in this dysfunction, right? And so in the meantime, maybe perhaps something happened. In the meantime, it has, in one type of way or another, this person, the truth has been illuminated to this person. This person is realizing, like, no, this person was my chance to have that happiness, because I really feel like whatever this relationship is that they went back to, they've done their research, that something came to light that made it where this person was like, I cannot be with this past person anymore. I cannot be in this past situation anymore. Or this person lied to me, lied to me to manipulate me out of an opportunity here. Right? This person kind of salty. They have a lot of regrets. They're kind of angry about it too. And now they're realizing, like, damn, like, now this is falling apart. And they're like, shit, I shouldn't have done this person wrong, because I actually feel like, damn, they're seeing the lessons. They're like, damn, my past was the karmic that I should have walked away from, right? And I should have went forward to this new person. But it's like this person was like misinterpreting the blessings that they were getting. They were misinterpreting it because they had this very, they felt so guilty. they have so much regret and they felt so guilty because they're like, I never wanted it to be this way. Like, I thought me and this person were going to stay together. We were going to have kids. That was going to be my forever family. I thought we were making it work, but it's not going to work. And this person has learned that in the meantime. And they're also learning that in the meantime of doing that, they did something, some kind of situation, some kind of way of how they left it with you, kind of severed that connection between you and this person. And they're like, fuck, my blessing, God dropped a blessing, or spirit, how the universe, however they see it, dropped a blessing right in my lap. And because I was so narrow minded in the way that I saw it, I didn't see it, I didn't see it for what it was. Because I was just praying to have a happy, healthy family. Then I felt like bullshit came up and broke my family apart. Then I had an opportunity for my family to get back together. I thought that, but judgment energy has fallen on this, right? Like, it's been revealed. This is all part of a karmic contract this person had here, right? Karmic choices. And maybe this is a lesson this person needed to learn. Damn. Okay, well, how does this person feel now about the Queen of Cups, about the person that they gave up? Page of Wands. They got some kind of hope. Yeah, they're really feeling a betrayal. They're really feeling a deep betrayal. Well, yeah, they're going inside and realizing. Also, they're wondering if you have gone inside and realized that maybe perhaps you and this person aren't like a harmonious match together, because you could have been like, wow, you're really going to go back to this toxicity from your past. Like, maybe you're not as emotionally mature as I thought, or just the way that they handled it with you. I really feel like. But how do they feel about you? They, on them side, they feel like you're really experienced, you're really deep, you are really knowing, with this High Priestess energy here and the Queen of Cups, really deep, really knowing. They could see you as like very spiritual, or very involved with the church or something like that. And so they're like, this is a good person, like, and they feel like they get a lot of peace and a lot of harmony with you. But they do also feel like you came into their life as like this tower moment to like cause like this boom, like this big boom moment in their life to illuminate what they should have been really trying to protect themselves against the whole time, like what the truth was. And at first they might have even projected that onto you. Yeah, family dysfunction, generational family dysfunction, generational toxic mindsets being passed down. Now this person feels like, damn, like I betrayed my damn self with, the toxicity that I was taught to think was normal in my life. And I didn't take this leap of faith when I got offered it. I was watching a podcast the other day. I think it's called Dear Future Wifey. And I was watching that podcast the other day. I just feel like they have like interesting discussions on there. But I was watching that, and he was talking to a lady, and they were talking about how that she had to heal from her being attracted to dysfunctional people. She was like, I know that I have ruined good relationships because there was, now looking back, I can tell there was something inside of me that was like, this person is too high functioning. Like I'm not having to chase after you. You're emotionally available, and it's making me disinterested in you, right? Like you're there and you're available and you're ready and willing to spend time, and you're caring and you're understanding, and something about my unhealed self just pushes that away. Like, ooh, like and I feel like that's what it is. Like this person was so used to the dysfunction that they were like, there was that dysfunctional shadow side of them. Their egotistical side was like, this person is too nice. This person is too there. They're too kind. They're too supportive. I don't know. They're a really nice person and they're a really good person, but there's just something about them. But my ex, though, I could try, and I really think a lot of it was guilt. A lot of it was guilt because they genuinely wanted things to work out with their ex-man. But with you, they saw victory. With you, they saw an actual commitment. They thought that they were getting the commitment, that they thought that they were walking down the path that God was showing them. They could even went to a parent or something like that to get advice, to be like, like, what should I do? Like, I prayed to God to have my family, to have a peaceful family. And here I am getting another chance to get back together with, with the mother or the father of my kids. And their mom or their person was like, yes, forget this new person. Go back with your old person. Yes. Look at that. Karmic. Karmic. It'll come up and, hey, 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 I see that you're in a really loving, nice new relationship. You're really talking to a person that's really high quality. Don't you want to go back to the past? Like, are you sure you can handle this? Are you sure you're ready for this? Are you sure you're ready for this commitment with this good, positive, uplifting, nice, kind person? And they're like, maybe I'm not. You know, and the thing about it is, at the end of the day, yeah, exactly. This is a cycle. This is a lesson this person needed to learn, right? So maybe that's what it is. Maybe you went inside. Maybe you prayed about it. You talked to your higher self or your spirit guides or God, or you prayed about it, and they were like, if they're gonna make that mistake, are they ready to be in a relationship with you? If they're gonna go back and choose a karmic option, are they ready to be with you? No. And this person needed to go and learn this lesson. This person needed to be taught this lesson. Ooh, I almost messed that up. So this person is kind of dealing with a storm right now. They're kind of feeling like, oh, what have I done? So what are the next steps? What is this person gonna do? Well, actually, I'm gonna ask Spirit how you feel about it. I think that's probably how you feel about it. Yeah, how you feel about it. I think that you would be open to be with this person again. If you don't feel that way, don't take it. But I think that there is a part that for some of you, there is a part of you that feels this really deep connection with this person, and you're like, I completely understand all of this. Like, I would have been completely understanding. Like, why didn't you come to me? There could be also with the Six of Cups, but there is, I think, a side of you that's like, this person needed to grow. There was something about this person that needed to grow, I feel like you'd still be open to something because you saw something that could be really long term. I feel like you saw a lot of potential in this person, but I do think this person needed to heal. This person needed to learn this lesson. Okay, I'm gonna put this back together. Yeah, I was just about to ask, what was this person's intention? Some of them could be planning on coming back towards you. So what's this person's intention towards the collective spirit? Somebody's spirit guide said to mope, to cry and whine about it, to mope. They're in this judgment energy right now. Things are still being illuminated to this person. I feel like they're still learning. They're still watching. They could be kind of reaching out to you. They're thinking about reaching out to you. They're thinking about calling you, but they're worried about the judgment that you've passed on this. You might, yeah. They're worried about the rejection of this. But really, honestly, no matter how they're moving, that's how they want to get back with you. They want to be with you. They really do. What's their intentions moving forward over the next few months about the collective? What's their intentions moving forward? I feel like they're still going to be trying to get their stuff together. Yeah. They're really trying to stand up and defend themselves. They're really trying to stand up and like reestablish their foundation. For some of them, they could have moved back in with this person. Now they're trying to get, the Six of Cups keeps coming out. They really want to come back towards you. They want to come back towards you and have union with you. They want to be with you. Have they learned their lesson, though, Spirit? Aces are usually a yes. They're feeling very burdened. They're feeling very, very burdened. I feel like they feel really bad. They feel like maybe they're not good enough for you. They're kind of looking at themselves like, damn, like I did make, this was so stupid. Like, that's how this person is kind of looking at it. They're like, damn, this was a stupid choice. Like, would I be with somebody that made that choice? You know what? They do want to take a leap of faith, though. They want to take a leap of faith. They feel guided to come back towards you. They're really praying about it, or they're asking the universe to give them a sign to, like, to come. Exactly. They're asking the universe to give them a sign. I think the universe is giving them signs, but there is also some things that they have to handle first. They're really going to have to stand their ground here. They're really going to have to stand their ground. And if they come back towards you, they're going to have to heal. So I really feel like your spirit guides, you're giving off that energy. Like, if you're coming back towards me, you better not come on the bullshit. Don't come with the bullshit. You're giving off a very Queen of Swords vibe. And this person's like, I know that if I'm coming back towards you, that I gotta really do this. If I'm gonna come back towards you, this person, this person is in fear. They're in guilt. They're in doubt. They could still be being gripped with fear energy, and they don't have enough trust in the universe to really. They're like asking for signs, but then when they get slapped in the face with signs, they're just like, oh, that's just a coincidence. They're seeing people that look like you, or they're hearing your name, or they're seeing your name, and they're like, oh, that's interesting. Yeah, they still have some emotional maturing to do, but they do want to apologize to you. They do want to come back towards you and apologize, and they see the truth. They do see the error of their ways. I really feel like this person is still trying to really, like, I feel like they see the lesson, and now they're trying to actually integrate the lesson into how they behave and how they carry their emotions and their actions moving forward. They see the lesson, they're like, shit, I really fucked this up. So now they're having to work on trusting themselves. This person could even be having to go through some kind of legal issues here. They could have gotten remarried or something like that, or maybe, I don't know, or maybe they're getting a divorce for the first time. They could have just been like legally, like, kind of like separated, but not like fully divorced or something from this person. I don't know. Yeah. So this person is not quite this four of pentacles. There are still some things this person is still, they are in the process of getting up and going. They're in unstoppable forward movement. The process has kicked off. Their spirit guides are like, we're not giving you a choice. You're moving forward. You're learning this lesson. But there is still some growing up, because the Four of Pentacles is like the pre-emperor. See, this person is not quite an emperor energy just quite yet. There's still some lessons that they need to learn. There's still some things, like I said, they've learned. They're getting the point. They're getting the lesson. They're like, shit, I kind of get it. I shouldn't have went back. I should have went forward. Yada yada, all that stuff, right? And they're committed to going forward now. Like, there is no going back. Whatever happened between them and this ex, they're like, that's done, over with. That's over, dead, like, done. This person is ready to commit. They could be working on their finances, or they could be trying to get stuff together. Like I said, they could really be trying to, like, pick up extra hours at their job, or like get a place to stay or something like that. But I'm telling you, Six of Cups, they want union with you again, though. They keep dreaming about it. They keep wanting it. They keep wanting to be with you, and they do want to apologize, but there is still some emotion. There is still some maturity. The maturity level is not quite at the level maybe that you would want this person to be. And like I said, they get that they messed up, but it's still kind of fragile as to whether or not they would make this mistake again. No, I don't feel like I said, that's dead. They wouldn't go back, to this situation, but they might not be completely out of standing their ground. They could, I feel like, whatever has happened here with their ex, or whatever that situation is with like an actual karmic relationship, that's over with. But I think there's still this interference energy here with this mother energy here. Okay. I still feel like they still need to stand up and, make it clear, like, I'm going to be with who I want, or I'm going to do what I do. You can't be this third party projection interfering energy. Okay. Um, yeah, so I feel like that's part of the lesson that they're still learning. So there's still some maturing. Like I said, they know that they do want to have a brand new passionate beginning. Some of them might not even realize that you're an option anymore. They might kind of just be like, man, I really messed that up. Anyway, they could even be trying to date other people. For most of them, I think maybe not quite yet. Maybe they're kind of getting it, that they need to mature, or they need to get their life together before they try to get into another relationship again, so they don't enter into this, like, codependency. They're trying to make the right choices and make smart choices, and they're trying to really rely on their logic and really get it together outside of the influence of other people, or the codependency that they might have had of other people in their past. Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah. They're gonna get it together, but there's a lot been coming. I think it's the Mercury retrograde energy. There's a lot of energy coming up here in the collective about past people learning lessons from you, or like past people learning, like, from their interaction with you, how, closing. I feel like with this Mercury retrograde here in this time, we're closing over or turning over you know, turning over to fall. And I definitely feel like it's bringing out this kind of like closing out karmic cycles from the past energy, really getting that time to learn your lesson, getting into this healing time. And then I feel like that a lot that this energy, this healing, this energy from the past is going to bring about a lot more union energy here. And I'm not the only one in the collective. I've seen a lot of people saying that this Mercury retrograde, and it's like after this, the next couple of months is going to bring a lot of union energy. It's in the collective. It's there. Yeah. But look, look, it's a little hidden. It's a little mysterious. It's like, how is this quite going to work? Or how, you know, who's going to come together and who's not? I don't know. Because on the other side of it, you know, there is still a possibility that some of these people could choose to get into karmic relationships instead of choosing to get into higher vibrational you know, some people could still decide to step backwards. You know, it's really, you know, it's really the choice on these people. But the end is here. You know, the possibility to walk away and walk away from these karmic energy, from this past energy, or from this illusion energy is there. They just have to step up and be honest about it. They got to close out these past karmic cycles. Exactly. And walk away from it to get these brand new beginnings. Oh my God. Look at that. They got to walk away from the past to get a passionate new beginning, to get these blessings rolling. I'm telling you, and to get that divine truth coming into their life so they can get this different perspective. That's why Spirit said that's why all this happened. That's why this person blocked this out, because they weren't ready. Your spirit guides were like, this person ain't ready. They need to mature more. So they went back, made some other choices, got repelled by your energy, went and learned some other lessons, and now you know, that's what's taking this person so long. They had some lessons to learn, for real. You know, they needed to get a new perspective in what they were dealing with, and brand new cycles are coming about. So I'm just telling you. I'm just saying. Because there's some people out there, not everybody from your past is not learning their lessons and moving on. Actually, a lot of people are. A lot of people are learning learning from the past and learning from past mistakes. A lot of people are maturing. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. I hope this brought the love, light, and clarity that you were really looking for in this situation. Okay. If it resonated for you, let me know in the comment section down below. Or if you have any other suggestions for readings that you would like to see, or if there's any readings that you'd like me to expand or extend, let me know down in the comment section down below as well. Okay. Like or subscribe to the channel, as well as checking out the links in the description box down below, including if you are interested in reaching out to me, my contact information is down below for personal readings. Okay, thank you guys so very much for being here with me today, my lovelies, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.